For real?
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Persona 5. I'm Joshua Jericho. Things getting really crazy in the game right now, so this is a good time to jump in if you've been watching already, because otherwise, if you jump in right now, you may not have any clue what's going on, and you might want to go back and watch the older ones. Good news there, I have over 140 episodes that you can watch right now. You just click on the playlist. But if you if you have been watching, this is a great time to continue to be watching because it's, exciting. So anyway, it's kind of awkward. I don't know, like it's not like a football game where you're like, welcome to the fourth quarter where the game is tied and it's been a real heated battle, and you'll be like, oh wow, I'm glad I missed the first three quarters. I can just jump in on the most important part. You could do that with Persona 5, but you would not have any clue what's going on. That would be awkward, wouldn't it? So, you might want to watch the previous stuff if you haven't been watching. But watch this first and decide if you want to. And if you like it, then go watch the other stuff. And throw me a like and all that jazz, Make sure you're subscribed so you can continue to watch. You know what, Josh? Just play the game. Oh, that's probably a good idea. Maybe I'll just do that. Alright, let's play the game. They found a calling card with the principal. But that's impossible. Unless somebody else made a calling card. What if somebody made a calling card for Sai? Maybe we're not targeting Sai at all. Oh, what if I'm wrong? This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Kamru? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Why do you trust them? Because I'm a sympathetic supporter of theirs. I've already made up my mind. No matter what happens, I'm going to support them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's gotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure to tell them that. We'll see you later. Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him. Or can we? Blah, 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 blah. Can I do anything? I bet I have to sleep, right? Yep. So as you can tell by me going to sleep, yeah! Give us some nutrients.
Oh.
Yay, kindness. I wish I had been doing that. I didn't even know it was an option.
Whoa.
Okay, so as you can tell by me going to sleep, the game is really heating up. Action, action, action. So all we can do right now is sit and wait. You guys jumped in on the perfect point of me going to bed. I'm sorry for worrying you, everyone. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bless that girl, worrying about others even at a time like this. I bet they killed a Kamru to make an example out of him. Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that a Kamru raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Yeah, he wasn't much of a parent, trust me. Murdering someone to make a point is a textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid said, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Like Keto. Who's a Keto? Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They're not heroes, they're just criminals. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. I'm really disappointed. Weren't they just lying? Who on earth set us up? Does anybody have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in the Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's turn ourselves in. Let's prove our innocence. How are we going to do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why's this gotta happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous. Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after that, what happened to President Kamaru and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If it's true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. Maybe that's what the Punisher needs to add on to his repertoire. He's like acting like a homeless person to kill people. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Hey, everyone's got to work. How can you accept that? Killing people is not okay. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yoi Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, Shadow Ponies. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Kamaru's death, but we can still prove our innocence and our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. So, does that mean we can't go in tonight? Right? See, that kind of stinks. Like, I think I like it better in Persona 3 where you had more members and then sometimes certain people couldn't go and you just had to accept that because they had a life. You know what I mean? I don't know. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was second year. What do you think? You want to study together? Why are you playing this card on me, girl? You told me I'm not charming enough for you. You pushed me away. It really is like a teen romance. You said I wasn't good enough for you because first I wasn't smart enough, and then when I was smart enough, then I wasn't purty enough, and now you want me purty and smart? Why do you keep pushing me away and then pulling me back in? Don't play this. He's like, you're getting too close to Hifumi. I'm like, well, Hifumi's like a better version of you. She's like, oh my god, I can't believe you said that. Don't you remember when we loved each other? Yes, we had that awesome time on the beach in Hawaii. I'm like, I know, I loved you so much. Then why did you push me away? Because I was jealous. Well, why are you pulling me back? Because I'm jealous. I don't even understand you. I know, I don't understand myself. I love you so much. I love you too, but don't date me until you're more charming. Oh my god. Why? I'm cracking myself up. This is one of those moments where I'm laughing at myself because I'm enjoying the stupidity of me. And I imagine you guys watching the video are just like, I hate when he does this. It doesn't make any sense at all. He's so dumb. Why do I even watch this crap? I have so much fun doing those things that you guys are probably like, oh, this channel would be so good if you just wouldn't do stupid crap like that all the time. If I want to be a great model, I need to start training my body. Ryuji actually just told me about a gym he knows. He even said he'd train with me. Why don't you join in too, Joshua? We can train together. Does that mean I'd have to go hang out with Ryuji? Okay, wait. Let me look at the map here. So that thing can happen anytime, right? Doesn't have to happen today. It's just whatever her next event is. It's us going to the gym or whatever. So that's fine. The thing with Makoto, though, probably only happens today. And it's raining. Ooh, what's this? Look at Akechi's pictures back up there. I wish I could read the kanji or katakana or whatever's up there. I'd love to see what it's saying. It looks like people are like pro Akechi now, though. Tables have turned back on us again. Alright, I guess we'll hang out with Makoto and get some studying done. Alright, come to the library. I'm going to drill it into you, so prepare yourself. Oh my.
Hey.
Trying difficult problems is good, but the most important thing is your fundamentals. Well, how are they? Good, I think. Whoa, has studying with Makoto deepened your understanding? Can I still get to Knowledge 5, you think, in time for this exam?
Alright.
I haven't really been pushing my knowledge as much lately. Getting back to the basics is necessary when you're lost in both studying and regular life. This is a great opportunity for me to review as well. Thanks. Okay, let's try a few more complicated problems now. Teach me, senpai. Teach me. Be sure you go over the materials in your head before you go to sleep. This doesn't have the same feel anymore since she broke up with me. It just doesn't. Like, the magic is gone now. I don't know if it'll ever come back either, to be honest. I adored her, and now I'm just kind of like, meh, I can't believe you're so shallow. Wow. Wow. That really just happened. And I think I'm right. I think I called her shallow, and I think I'm right. Okay, I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. You think Sojiro knows? He's got to know. He's got to know where the Phantom Thieves. Oh yeah, I haven't even read one of your texts, and I'm just not going to read one of your texts. It's not raining anymore. I think we'll continue our video game challenge here. Try to get Charming up. Even though I was just dissing on Makoto, like, I don't want to not finish her story. The magic's gone. Like, maybe I don't want to. Maybe she's not my first choice anymore. Regarding the death of the CEO of Comer Foods, it seems extremely likely Shadow Ponies was involved in the incident with Mr. Okamura. We've received reports that police are investigating them under suspicion of attempted murder.
Oh.
Isn't that really sad? That's really sad that, like, I've gotten to the point with Makoto where I'm just like, you know what? You had your chance, and then you pushed me away.
Okay.
So just the like, I don't have the like, I don't care anymore. I don't know how else to phrase it. Let's start that punch up.
Oh.
Our opponent is here. The fight's about to start. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes one of the most skilled boxers, Graham Cracker Joe. He might be small, but don't underestimate him. His quick movements will decimate you. I'm here with you. Just remember what we practiced.
Now then.
Don't lose. And right as the bell rings, Joe comes out aggressive. Don't let him shake you up. Persevere and find out what his weakness is. How are we supposed to do that? Wait, it looks like his form loosens up after he goes on the offensive. What are you running around for? Are you trying to... Oh, I get it. You're on the right track. Sway to avoid his attacks. The challenger lands an impressive counter, and Joe falters. Good, good. Now go for the flurry. What an intense string of punches. Joe goes down. Alright, the count's starting. I hope he doesn't get up. 3, 4. Oh, Joe's back up. You got him on his heels. Keep up your footwork. I love that there's all this like stuff in this. Like they could just have been like, you played a video game, but like you actually get to play a video game. Now, give him a flurry. Like there's story and stuff. What a combo. Joe goes down. Please don't get up. 8, 9, 10. Graham Cracker Joe is crumbled. Our challenger wins. Nice bout. I expected nothing less out of my apprentice.
Yes!
You managed to win in your first match by just a hair.
Oh!
The passion you showed during the fight was so cool. This has gotta be... They've had things where you play games inside of games before. I mean, like Final Fantasy VII had the arcade. And, I don't know. There's tons of games where you play games inside of the games. But this might be my favorite one because you're not actually playing the game. Like, actually playing the game isn't the part of the game, or part of this that makes it entertaining. It's like the investment in it because they've got all the story and interaction and stuff. And, like, you're not even looking at the game. Like, you're looking at your character. What a neat take on that. It's very cool. And it works really well.
All right.
Nice.
I'm sure you're rather tired after how into it you were getting. Let's stop here for today, okay? I really like it. Oh man, our numbers are just gonna drop to like 3.
This sucks.
I wonder when the Kamru-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. It must be tough organizing a funeral for a bigwig CEO. The Kamru-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. It really was, but it also really wasn't us. What if I'm wrong, though, and the bad guys sent Nijima the calling card? Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now, too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever? Mr. Jericho! You! Pay attention! Is that how you listen when somebody's talking to you? Someone's finally calling me out for playing on the phone during class? Oh my god, this is great! I feel a murderous intent. Yes! Whoa, that was an epic dodge. That was nuts. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on. Yeah! You can't hit me, Mr. Chalkman! I got the proficiency of a ninjutsus! Oh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. Heck yeah, it did. Bing bong!
All right.
That was awesome. Oh, I forgot he threw a chalk at me earlier in the game. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Well, we kind of are. I mean, we kill lots of shadows on a regular basis. When are your exams? Are exams coming up for you two, Joshua? Mine are soon. Studying together could be a good strategy. However, I cannot guarantee that I will be of help. Wow, Yusuke wants to study with me. That's a new one. What you up to? What are you doing right now? I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Okay, so let me look at this real quick. You know what? I don't think I've ever studied with Yusuke, have I? That might be a kind of a differently cool thing to do. I mean, it's not as exciting, but there's also not a lot of options the last couple of days. I could have gone and done the thing with Anne, but I can easily go and do that after exams. When are exams? Are they next week? Yeah. So, well, let's go ahead and do the studying. That means we'll probably study with Yusuke today, and then Ryuji will do his typical last-minute crunch thing. So, I'm alright with that. Look at right here, he's gonna throw the pencil at him, and you'll see right here. Boom! Dodge! Boom! Dodge! Right there. What a great play.